God has an urgent message for you today. You've been feeling that something isn't right in your relationship, and it's not just random worry. It's a divine warning meant to open your eyes. Your partner has been meeting someone in secret. They sit in a car every evening hidden from view, engaged in conversations not meant for your ears. This revelation isn't sent to destroy you, but to prepare you for what you need to know. This message comes with love to help you face a painful truth that will ultimately free your spirit from the burden of deception. As you hear these words, know that God sees everything happening in your relationship, even what is hidden from you. It's normal to feel shocked, betrayed, or afraid when you learn about these secret meetings. But remember that you're being watched over with divine care during this painful discovery. This warning is your chance to address what's broken and turn betrayal into breakthrough. You're receiving this message because there's still time to reclaim your power in this situation. Even when confronting your partner feels impossible, trust that this revelation is a blessing, because knowing the truth helps you make decisions based on reality rather than illusion. Divine wisdom is guiding you toward a future free from deception. You process this revelation about the secret meetings. Take time to examine your relationship with clear eyes. Just like a house inspector finds hidden cracks in the foundation, this divine warning reveals problems that have been developing beneath the surface of your relationship. Hold on to your self-respect and inner truth, but let go of denial and fear that keep you trapped in uncertainty. Just like we secure our valuables before a storm hits, you need to protect your heart and prepare your spirit before confronting what's happening in those evening car meetings. This warning isn't meant to simply cause you pain, but to transform your understanding of your relationship. Sometimes seeing clearly is the first step to healing. This revelation gives you the chance to make decisions from a place of truth rather than continuing to build your life on shifting sand. This warning about your partner's secret car meetings is more than just relationship information. It's a spiritual checkpoint in your journey. It's a time for you to connect with your inner wisdom and find courage to face uncomfortable truths. Approach this revelation with a steady heart, knowing that even painful discoveries serve a purpose in your life. There's a divine plan unfolding, and sometimes that plan includes removing the veil from our eyes. Difficult conversations might be coming, but see them as opportunities for spiritual growth and alignment with truth. Every revelation, even painful ones about betrayal, can become a lesson that makes you wiser about love and relationships. When facing your partner about these meetings becomes overwhelming, reach out in prayer for guidance. God is always here to give you strength, clarity, and protection during relationship challenges. In your prayers, you'll find the words to speak and the courage to listen when confronting the reality of these secret meetings. As we've discussed this challenging relationship revelation, I'd like to continue supporting your spiritual journey ahead. If these divine messages about relationship truth resonate with your spirit, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to receive more spiritual warnings and blessings during difficult times. Pay attention to the signs that have been confirming your suspicions about these secret meetings. These aren't just coincidences, they are divine clues sent to help you see the truth. As you move through today, recall the patterns you've noticed. Your partner's unexplained absences, the changed passwords on their phone, their emotional distance, or defensive reactions when you ask about their whereabouts. You might have found unfamiliar receipts, noticed them dressing differently, or sensed a shift in their energy when they return home. These aren't your imagination. They're sacred guidance helping you connect with reality. Trust your gut feelings about these car meetings. That quiet voice inside questioning your partner's stories is your connection to divine wisdom. When something feels off about their explanations, when you notice inconsistencies in their timeline, or when you feel a heaviness in your chest as they leave each evening, that's God nudging you toward truth. These intuitive moments are your spiritual alarm system, showing you exactly where to look for answers. Notice them, honor them, and let them guide you toward the full picture of what's happening in those evening car meetings. Remember, you're not facing this relationship challenge alone. God is with you, surrounding you with love and protection as you uncover the truth about these secret meetings. Around you stands a team of guardian angels, spiritual guides, and heavenly helpers, all working to support you through this painful discovery. This warning about your partner's behavior is designed to help you live in truth, not to break your heart needlessly, and every part of this situation is unfolding under divine care. Feel thankful for this revelation, difficult as it is, for it shows how deeply your spiritual well-being matters to God. Each step you take toward understanding what's happening in those car meetings brings you closer to living authentically. The universe holds your heart tenderly during this painful time, and divine love remains your constant companion even when human love proves unreliable. Divine timing, God's perfect clock, is working in your relationship situation right now. When you receive a warning about these secret meetings at exactly the moment when you're strong enough to handle the truth, that's sacred timing at work. These revelations come when you're spiritually prepared to face them, not a moment too early or too late. As evidence of these car meetings becomes clearer, let it build your faith in divine guidance. Each confirmation shows you're being led toward a life of truth and authenticity. Pay attention to how these revelations are unfolding and trust their perfect timing. They aren't random discoveries. They're part of a loving plan to free you from deception. Keep your heart open to divine guidance about your relationship. The more you recognize God's hand in these revelations, the clearer your path forward will become, just as you receive these divine messages about your relationship. Truth, your support helps us continue sharing similar guidance with others facing hidden deception in their lives. A small super thanks of $5, $10, or $20 allows these important warnings to reach those who sense something is wrong in their relationship but can't yet see what you're now being shown. As you prepare to confront the truth about these secret car meetings, believe that this challenge can lead to profound spiritual growth. Just like gold is refined by fire, becoming more precious through heat and pressure, your spirit grows stronger when facing painful relationship truths. God arranges these revelations perfectly. Even when discovering deception feels unbearable at first, focus on strengthening your inner connection to truth, because that quiet wisdom is what carries you through relationship deception. When you stay committed to reality and keep your heart open to divine guidance, surprising transformations begin inside you. Clarity you never thought possible emerges from the fog of confusion. Every step you take toward acknowledging what's happening in those evening meetings brings you closer to a more authentic life. Even if this discovery leads to difficult decisions, trust that your relationship with God remains your greatest source of stability during these unstable times. As you prepare to face the truth about these secret car meetings, make it a habit to say, "I deserve honesty and am guided to truth." Speak these words each morning and whenever doubt creeps in. This simple practice builds a shield of self-worth around you that deception cannot penetrate. When fear overwhelms you or when confronting your partner seems impossible, pause for a moment. Use this time to quiet your racing thoughts and connect with the divine wisdom inside you. Trust that God is revealing everything for your highest good, and begin each day thanking Him for showing you what was hidden. Take 3 deep breaths whenever anxiety rises, grounding yourself in the present moment rather than spiraling into worst-case scenarios. Place your hand on your heart and remember that your worth isn't determined by your partner's actions. When you fill your thoughts with self, respect, and clarity, you create room for truth in your life. Your right to know what's happening in your relationship is sacred, and divine guidance is helping you uncover what's been kept from you. During this relationship challenge, you're not just discovering truth for yourself, but also becoming someone who can help others facing similar deception. This painful experience offers you a chance to show God's love by standing firmly in truth. Each day gives you new opportunities to strengthen your discernment and eventually share hope with those sensing something is wrong in their own relationships. As you pray for guidance and connect with God, remember to reach out to trusted friends who can support you through this discovery. Your courage in facing these secret meetings can inspire others who might be ignoring their own intuition about their partners. Use your story to bring light to someone else's confusion. Embrace each day as a chance to build a supportive community around you, creating connections based on authenticity rather than pretense. In this journey, we grow stronger together, supporting each other through prayer and understanding, creating networks of truth that help everyone involved stand firm against deception. Your painful discovery today may become someone else's roadmap to clarity tomorrow. Now let's talk about your path forward as you address these secret car meetings. Approach. This situation, like light, gradually revealing what's been hidden in shadows. Prepare yourself spiritually before confrontation. Write down what you know for certain versus what you suspect, keeping your facts clear. Choose a private, neutral space for this important conversation and begin by stating what you've noticed without accusation. Use I statements like, "I've noticed you're gone every evening," rather than launching with blame. Listen carefully to their response, watching not just their words but their body language. Remember that divine wisdom flows through careful observation. Balance compassion with self-protection during this conversation. Your partner's choices aren't your responsibility, but protecting your heart is. Pray for wisdom before this discussion, asking specifically for clarity to see truth and strength to respond with dignity. If their answers don't align with facts, stay anchored in your worth. Prepare your heart for various responses: denial, anger, confession, or relief, knowing that whatever the outcome, this revelation is guiding you toward an authentic life, aligned with divine truth and genuine love. In closing, as we face the truth about these secret car meetings, let's move forward with courage and clarity. Be prepared to welcome God's guidance, face difficult conversations with steady calm, and recognize the freedom that comes from living in truth. Trust in the power of prayer and in divine wisdom as you navigate this challenging time. You're on a path to authenticity, surrounded by spiritual protection. Keep saying, "I deserve honesty and am guided to truth," and watch as clarity replaces confusion and strength replaces fear in your relationship journey. If this message has helped you find courage to address the secret meetings in your relationship, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more divine guidance. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a warning or blessing meant for you. When you share this message, you help others who may be feeling that same uneasy feeling about their partner's unexplained absences. Each person who receives this warning through you becomes part of a growing community of people, choosing truth over comfortable deception. Dear Lord, please give us strength to face difficult relationship truths and the wisdom to see your hand, guiding us toward lives of authenticity and genuine love. Amen. If this message has touched your heart or helped you recognize deception in your relationship, consider showing your appreciation with a super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more. Your support helps us continue sharing these divine messages with others who need them. Please share in the comments what spiritual topics or relationship guidance you'd like to hear in our next video. Your suggestions help us bring you the divine wisdom you need most during challenging times.